So, hey guys, it's been a little while since I've done a video. I thought I'd just have a look at something a little bit more interesting. If you've seen some of my previous videos, you'll notice that I've moved over to Starlink as my primary broadband provider. Now, as someone who predominantly works from home, having internet continuity is incredibly important. I can't literally afford to be seen to go offline. Now, normally, if my cable services were to go down, I would switch over to tethering on 5G or something like that. But what I really wanted was something sort of semi-seamless. Now, I will come back to this. There are techniques you can use with tooling like pfSense that allows you to use multi-home WAN devices that will automatically fail over as needed. But for today, what I've done is I've picked up this fairly cheap, it's a D-Link DWR 920, and I think I got this through Amazon's warehouse for about around £30, so maybe 40 USD. So what I've done is I've logged into one of my servers that is pinging to, I forget who that is, I think that's Cloudflare's DNS server. Just below it, we are also pinging through to, I think it's one of the speed test services. So that's basically, no, sorry, it's like, what is my IP? So in theory, if this works correctly, what we're expecting to see is a momentary outage on the ping above. Again, we're expecting a momentary outage on the basically what is my IP terminal. So that we expect to switch over to a new address. And just below it, if I don't knock the phone, is literally what is my IP running on auto for refresh every 2 seconds. So again, we're expecting to see that turn off. Now I'm going to go and test this out now. Hopefully I can get a test rig set up, or I have to use OBS. But it'd be interesting to see if I pull the plug on Starlink, how quickly do we switch over? So I am back. I'm jumped back into the house. It works. So we're now back on Vodafone. The pings have increased fairly drastically. I do have OBS running as well, so it's not. Hopefully, I can add a little bit of footage on there just so you can see that transition period. But you know what? For £30 and for a £10 contract, I think that's a pretty decent result. I don't think it fails from GSM back to Starlink or back to your secondary WAN. I'm not entirely sure how that works, but even one way is better than sort of the previous solutions. So with that in mind, oh, actually, I will show you one little more thing here. So this is the D-Link's sort of the admin console. It's as crap as it looks. It's not particularly great. You can kind of see, you know, we're connected via 3G. I'll have to sort of explore why we're not using 4G. And you get sort of IP address details and other bits and pieces. So yeah, nothing too amazing, but you know, if it does its job, yeah, screw it. Cool. All right, signing out, and hopefully I can get that edited in to a video. Cheers, guys. Bye.